Hold on, this is starting to... Uh-oh. This is listing to the left. Wait. Okay. Oh, no, that's bad. Okay, go, 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 go. I thought this was just going to go straight down. Like, it was looking like that the whole time. Oh, my goodness. All right, so we're back here in Stormworks Sinking Saturday. That has a nice ring to it, doesn't it? So today we're going to be checking out the MS Cinderella. It will be linked down in the description if you guys want to download it. It is a massive, yet very detailed car ferry, and I'm excited to check this thing out, and I'm excited to sink it, so be sure to stay tuned until the end. But let's go on a little bit of a tour, why don't we? That way we can showcase some of the awesome features with this creation. So, a massive bridge here. Lots of little control stations, radars, radio or communications is on the right here. Also, there's this little, like, area here that has, I guess you can call it like the chart area. I mean, it's a map. That's not an interactive map there. But you also have a couple things here. Here's a little bit better map as far as one you can interact with. This is just a neat little like drawing of a map. Now, to start this thing up, you have to first go down into the engine room and get it all fired. I've already done that ahead of time. That way I don't have to spend a bunch of time searching around. Also, I want to get fairly deep because this is a chunky ship. It's going to need to be very deep for it to completely go down underwater. So yeah, first off, this thing is massive. When it spawns in, you have to spawn it in via a add-on or a mission, and it starts like folded, and it'll actually unfold itself. It does, or the author suggests not having damage on while it does that. I mean, maybe you shouldn't have damage on, period, but still. Definitely don't have it when the ship's unfolding. Wow, it's so massive. I don't even know where to go first. I mean, we could just walk straight out of the bridge, but I want to get down into the nitty-gritty here. Which, by the way, I think some of this is decoration, like some of these front cabins. Can we even get into these? I think this top set's decoration, but you do have a bunch of cabins you can go into here. And then down below it, you have like a dining area. Let's go see if we can find the lights and get this thing all powered up. Oh my goodness. So yeah, this is the big buffet area here. Oh, I love these little side tables. They have a really, really good view. It's gigantic. Like, this might be one of the bigger ships that we've checked out in a long time. I don't say it's the biggest ship I've ever checked out, but my goodness, it is just beautiful. I love the use of windows in the ship, especially here on the side staircases as you go down to the different dining areas, and I'm assuming down below us is where the actual car deck is, which we can check that out. You got like a little kiosk here. Looks like little setting areas. Wait, what is this? Another dining area back here, I think. Hold on, this looks a little bit different. It almost looks like... No, it is a dining area. I thought there was like computers or something set up here. If we go out here to the back, you've got like a little nightclub here, which I think we can actually activate some of these lights. See, nightclub lights. And then, yeah, you can change the lighting for the stage here. Like, look at this. It's ridiculously awesome. Also, I really want to see, what does the view look like from the outside here looking into the nightclub? Oh, yeah, you can kind of see it. It's kind of blocked a little bit, but there is a lot of windows in here. Hold on, let's go into the side. Oh, man. You can have, like, your little balcony seating here. You can catch a nice little show. Hold on, let's go down below deck real quick. Here's the car deck down here, which it kind of wraps around. You do have two very large ramps in the back. Let me double check. I think there's a ramp in the front here too. Yeah, you've got a ramp in the front, which I'm assuming, I don't know how, I think it just slides open. Hold on, we got to test that real quick. But yeah, it's mostly a lot of dining areas, but there are some cabins that you can enter. I don't think you can enter like everything in the ship. Obviously, it would probably be a little bit too laggy. Yo, I don't know if it's advised opening this while we're down here, but wait. Oh, there we go. So it just opened the visor and then ramped down. Does this just push open? I swear this unlocked. It might push itself open. Hold on. Let's put the ramp down real quick. It's got a little camera here. That way you can actually see out front. And yeah, the front of the ship is now opened up. So if you're at the correct like port or dock, you could drive vehicles up in this. It's honestly awesome. I better close it for what we're doing here. I don't think I want to let all that water rush in. So let's put that up there, and then does that just close? Oh, I hear connecting, so I'm assuming. Hold on, let's look on the other side. Yeah, it just closed right up. Very, very nice. Now, as far as other amenities, yes, there are lifeboats. These are the fancy, awesome lifeboats. These are the ones you climb into. You can close the hatch, start it up, and deploy off the side. It appears that we have 6 of those. I don't think there's any other lifeboats. How many do those hold? I'm almost wondering, like, how many people could be aboard this thing. Also, at the top, there is a nice helipad if you wanted to land up there. And one last thing, I do want to look at it at night because there's a lot of exterior lights. There we go. Yep, there's quite a bit of lights off the side. There might be some more lights in the front. But yeah, it's pretty well lit. And then, of course, the inside, like, there's no problem seeing here. Hold on, let's look at that nightclub one more time. Check that out. Oh, it's beautiful looking. I like it. I like it a whole lot. Surprisingly, on the low physics detail, which the author suggested, that's what you play with this in, I don't get a lot of lag. It is surprisingly well optimized here, and yeah, I can only imagine. I think it said it took the author like 100+ hours to put this together, so please go download this if you have the game, and maybe go leave them a like or something, or a favorite, whatever you call it on Steam. So, in classic sinking fashion, we got to test this thing. We're in fairly deep waters here, so I imagine the waves are going to be ginormous. But, I mean, come on, it's a big ship. I don't know if it's prone to tipping, but we're going to test that out. And here we go. We are in the thick of it here. Ship is instantly popping up out of the water. Hold on, let's go ahead and turn it a little bit. Control's really easy. The only thing, like I said, you have to do, go down the engine room, crank up generators first, then you can fire the engines up, and oh my goodness. Okay. You know, it felt like it was tipping there for a second. I'm going to try to turn into the wave a little bit. I don't know if it would tip over if I got hit sideways. But, I mean, for the most part, seems to be handling it really well. I hope they have everything nailed down in the dining area, though, because it is going to be a rocky ride. And, yeah, there's going to be a lot of people probably throwing up here in a minute. All right, let's see if we can turn it. My goodness. You know, it takes a massive wave to make a ship of this size rock the way it is. It's honestly impressive, but this thing is handling it like an absolute beast. I like it. I like it a whole lot. Hold on. You know, it's so bad. Like, the bridge where you actually steer is so far back because it's so massive. That's ridiculous looking. Hold on. Let's try to stand here. Oh, yeah. A little bit sideways. Hold on. We'll rock over to this side. What's over here? Oh, binoculars. I didn't check to see if there's any, like, besides to the lifeboats, I didn't know if there's any, like, diving equipment or any more emergency equipment. There's probably equipment room on here somewhere. Might not have found it yet, but it's fine. And, oh, my goodness. Dude, that almost made it to the bridge. Okay, these waves are pretty intense. Now, we are going to hit the sink button. I'm not going to sit there and be like, oh, man, it's sinking by itself, because, honestly, I don't think you could damage this thing enough to make it sink, at least in a timely manner. Like, I could have a Megalodon probably hit the side of this, and it's going to take a long time, unless it breaks in half. There is a seam, but I think it's connected, so I don't think we'll have that particular issue. But I think we're going to use the sink as intended. So I'm pretty sure it's this magical little red button right here. Now, if we do more sinks in the future, which if you guys want to see more, be sure to hit the thumbs up button. I do like to do some where it's almost like more of a natural sink, where something happens. Either we get capsized or something, but something of this size, I think you're going to have to use the button. And, yeah, I'm actually going to calm down the waves a little bit. This thing is doing so well. I don't think, maybe if you got hit with the right wave on the side, it might tip it over, but this thing is handling it. All right, here we go. We're back into normal conditions here. Still just chugging away. I mean, I've clicked the button. Don't hear any alarms. Is there anything that would tell me? I don't think there's anything that would tell me, like, if we're sinking or something. Wait, what are these lights for? These decor? These lights seem to be changing. I know there's a lot of buttons in here that are just decoration. Yeah, honestly, all seems well right now. Like, I'm not having any issues or anything. Here's a consumption thing. Oh, this is how much fuel you're consuming there and your fuel load. You got your radar here. Shows your heading and all that. And then this is a weather station on the left side. Okay. It's oddly quiet. It's oddly calm. Let's just go out onto the main deck here. See if we can get a sniff of anything happening here. Seem fine? How is this thing sinking? That's a good question. Hold on. Let's run back here real quick, because I do want to take an eye or peek at these lifeboats just to ensure that hopefully I can get one launched. It depends on how the sink it is. I didn't really like read into the actual sink itself. I don't know if it's a capsize, if it's going to go straight down. I mean, heck, maybe it does break in half. Wait, what is on the side of this? Yo, oh, that's a really cool way to enter this. I don't think I've ever seen them put the doors sideways. This is like a normal door. And yeah, you just slot it open and then you can climb inside. You got connectors here. I'm assuming, I don't see, hold on, what's this control? Deploy, get in first. So there must be a deploy button on the inside. So I think this is going to be a fairly easy release of the lifeboats. All right, getting a status check on the ship here. It would appear that the front end of the ship is definitely taking on water. Yeah, I think the water line normally is right around the white line here on the ship. The side, where does this side door go? Is this the car? Oh my goodness. That's a lot of, if you would have had cars loaded in here, my goodness, it's like a river is going through the car deck right now. Hold on, let's look at the front. The front is closed, right? Yeah, no, it's been sealed back off. This thing is taking on water from another position. Yeah, the doors are completely sealed here. But obviously, we are having a major issue down below deck. Oh, wow. You know, a lot of times, these big ships take a while to sink. This one's taking on a lot of water in a hurry. Hold on, I need to go. Let's see if we can get down. I want to see if it's actually gotten into any of the, oh, this one's locked. I need to get down and below the deck here. I want to see if any of the dining areas are taking on water right now. Okay, we're down in dining areas right now. You probably would be telling the passengers, just stay calm. Everything is completely fine. It's perfectly normal that the ship is going forward. By the way, this will take you down even further. Let's go down. Let's go down to the bottom. Do we see, is there any water at the bottom here? Turn on the light. No, I mean, it doesn't appear that any water's getting up through here. Is this locked? Okay, this is, oh, I make sure I'm not going, I think this might be the car deck, actually. Or I'm going back down to the engine room. I'll open this up. Is this safe to... That is not safe to open. That is definitely the car deck, which has been flooded. All right. Yeah, we're going to go up here. There's no water in the stairwell right now. So we're good there. Let's go ahead and seal these back up. Try to prevent... What is that? Is that water splashing through? Hold on. Okay, this deck's locked. All right, let's go up. Yeah, like, it is pretty unbelievable how quickly this is taking on water. Like, I fear looking at the bottom of the ship. What is going on down below? All right, we're back up towards the top here. These are, we're in one of the cabin areas. These are all locked. All right, went back through on the side here. This should take us to the main deck. This is that big staircase. I don't see any water inside right now, but it's definitely filling up the bottom of the ship. So, I mean, we're not deploying yet. It just, my goodness. Yeah, the water line is really close to the bridge right now. All right, we definitely don't want to get ourselves stuck in the bridge. So we'll probably be deploying fairly early on this one. It is still a survival. I'm going to try not to die here. Hold on, let's get a look at it. Oh yeah, no, that's definitely a big problem. My goodness. So I want to give you a visual of how fast this is happening. Wait a minute. Hold on. Hold on, this is starting to... Uh-oh. This is listing to the left. Wait. Okay. Oh, no, that's bad. Okay, go, 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 go. I thought this was just going to go straight down. Like, it was looking like that the whole time. Oh, my goodness. Go, run, run. Wait, I'm on the wrong side of deploy. Oh, I don't think it matters right now. On. Run, 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 run. We got to hit the deploy on some of those boats. Just get them in the water, at least. My goodness. Hold on. Is it? Oh, I think it's coming back. I think it's coming back a little bit. It started listing hard there for a second. Oh my goodness. I just got to get back to the lifeboats. If I can get it to come back, I'll deploy these. Oh, this is... Okay. Yep, this just got... It went from like... Yeah, I would say it was a good like 7 or 8 as far as intensity because it was moving so fast to it jumped to a 10. And it jumped to a 10 really quick. I need to be on the other side of the boat. All right, we got to climb up. Oh my goodness. That's the one thing that's weird in Stormworks is like the character stays upright going upstairs. Okay. I'm gonna have to hit just the switch to deploy these. I need them on this side because the other side they're just gonna bounce off the ship. Okay, come on, come on, come on. Go, 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 go. We are not waiting. Hold on. Okay, so that gets that out. I know it says get into him first, but I need to get him hanging off the side. I'm gonna have 3 attempts here on this side to get one of these to clear because I do fear that when this happens, the lifeboats might get crushed. Okay, This is going to be a jump and a half. Here we go. Oh, my goodness. Yes! All right, we have made it to the top. We've got very limited time to get this thing deployed. Okay, come on, close the hatch. Close the hatch. I'm hitting close. Why don't you close it? Close. There we go. Okay. Hatch is closed. Let's see. Lights, engine and release. All right, we have deployed one of the lifeboats. I am racing from under this thing, though. No. Go. I'm stuck on the... Oh, back up. Is there reverse on this? I am fully reverse. Oh, reverse. Here we go. Okay, reverse. Uh-oh. We're going to get crushed by the ship if I do not get this thing moving. Emergency transponder on. Backlights are on. Okay, we should be reversing right now. I hope so. It's definitely turning. Wait, why is this not reversing? No, I don't want those binoculars. Okay, can I just push out of here? Let's forward all the way. All right. Oh, I think we've almost gotten just clear. I'm having some issues with this speed. It says we're going 3 knots, but it doesn't seem like... Is there... Okay, the engine start was this, was it not? It says engine on... it's engine and release. For some reason, I'm not getting power to this thing right now. It is not spooling up. Go. Reverse. I mean, I'm going to hit every button I could possibly think of here. What, can I reverse slowly out of this? Yeah, it is not turning right now. I don't know if we're dead in the water. We might be totally screwed. Because if this boat... Oh, that's going to be close. Hold on. We might clear the boat. We might actually be safe over here. Especially if it starts going straight down now. I don't think it's going to do a full capsize. I wonder if those other ones are powered up. Yeah, I don't know if, like, the engine died on this. Maybe I was supposed to have infinite power. Like, the speed is kicking up and down, but the engine's RPS is at 0. Let's see if we can crank maybe again. Oh. On. It fired there. Oh, I think it just needed to be cranked back up. Okay, reverser is on. We are pulling away from the ship. Oh, my goodness. Okay, I am so happy we just restarted it there. All right, so we have successfully deployed one of the lifeboats. Now, since I did have survival on, like I was going to be like, oh, I'm going to turn health off. That way I could cheat. I want to go into the ship real quick. Let's take a look at it real quick. Just see what the sink is looking like. Just give you guys a look at this epic ship going down. My goodness. Hold on. Let's go inside. Are we taking on? Oh, yeah. It did not take it long. This is the inside. This is some of the dining areas that we were at. There is water penetrating the inside of this thing. Hold on. Let's go further down. Actually, I forgot. Hold on. Let's go to the nightclub real quick. What does it look like? Is there water in here? No, the nightclub's actually... No, there it goes. Oh, that's such a cool shot there. There's just something so creepy when you see, like, even like the old, like, Titanic movie, when they show the shots of the water coming up the halls and stuff. It always kind of freaked me out. Like, that's probably why I will never get on a cruise ship, even though I'm pretty sure they're perfectly safe. Just seeing stuff like that. But yeah, that's crazy looking. We did clear, though, here in the lifeboat. So we're good. We got that one deployed. Let's try to maybe move up towards the front here. So let's throttle up. The engine does shut off, but you could restart it. Maybe it shut off because I turned the reverse on and off. I maybe just killed it. Oh, there we go. And we are cruising up the side. I love this lifeboat, by the way. This thing is awesome. Look at this. Look at the ship. It's going back upright. So it started this weird, like, capsize, but it's correcting itself. But I think it's way too late. Like, there is so much water in the interior right now. And I think it's just going to continue to pile up. So we're going to go to the front of the ship and observe the sink. Let's go ahead and back off here. Let's go there and go and fire off the engine. This thing seems pretty stable here, so I don't think we're going to be going down. The water's not too rough. Now, if this was a storm, this would have been a completely different story. Oh, yeah, look at that. The back of the ship's going down. That is a crazy shift there. You went from the front was sinking, it went to like a half capsize, and then now the back is taking on a ton of the water. Gotta be that nightclub is, yeah, it's underwater right now. It is. Wow. That's impressive. I hope we're deep enough. I don't see the seafloor. I think this thing is going to completely go to the bottom of the ocean. That's one complaint I've had about my sinking survivals. Occasionally I misjudge how deep the water is, and the ship will just sit there and stand up, but I think we are going to be saying goodbye here to the Cinderella. Okay, the stack in the back is almost completely covered. Oh, go down here. Dude, that's so good looking. Hold on, let's go into the ship. That's creepy. One thing I do want to do more of, if we want to do more of these sinking survivals, I like the idea, if the ship's not too laggy when it hits the ocean floor, I like the idea of diving down into it and going back through it. I don't know if this one's going to lose power. Surprisingly, it still has power right now. Oh, but it is game over. I think it's just going to go straight down. Actually, it might... Oh, on. It might pop itself straight up here. I don't think it's going to collide with the seafloor anytime soon. So, we are seeing the final moments of the MS Cinderella here. All right, we're seeing the final moments on... Is it... It hadn't reached to the bridge. Actually, the bridge is above this. This is the last bit of the dining area. Could you imagine if these were all loose objects? I feel like we would have crashed Stormworks by now. Oh, let's check up to the bridge. Is water entering the bridge? It is. I did leave a door open to the outside. Actually, I don't think it matters. It's not even to that door. It is down over here at the back of the bridge, but it is slowly but surely closing in. I was actually watching the lettering. It wasn't but maybe a couple minutes ago. It was right here in the CI. And now you can see it's almost completely covered it. So I think once it decides to go, it's going to go. Looking at the bottom of the ship, it does appear... I see the shadow of the ship on the seafloor, but it hasn't actually reached it yet. So I'm expecting a full ship sink here and not the thing where it just stays out of the water. You know, honestly, after watching this I've been going at it for about 20 minutes now. It seems that the ship is stalled. You know, I was wanting to say that it was going to go down all the way, but... I don't know if why it stalled out. It's not touching the ocean floor, I don't believe. I had to go back down and check again. But it does appear that it's actually stalled out from actually fully going down. I don't know if it's just one of those things that was going to take it another like 30 minutes. Or something. I don't know what caused it to stall out. Hold on, let me double check. We didn't manage to hit the bottom. No, it's still a good bit from the bottom. It literally stalled out. It was still a pretty good sink nonetheless. I just don't know what happened here on the tail. And I've been like literally recording for, it's been about 20 minutes and I was just quiet. Like after like I kind of finished up my last segment, I was like, I'm going to wait here and see it go down. And yeah, it's done the thing where it bobbed out, but epic nonetheless. Check it out in the description.